My goodness, we have a full house. Welcome in, everybody. Terrier Darts, hello. Great to have you back again. Mel, always good to see you. Hope you're well. My Gamer, great to have you here also. How's The Last of Us treating you? Let's jump over to the chat screen for a minute. Hope it's all working. Am I coming through loud and clear? Hey, Cami, welcome on in. You demand it back. Sorry, Cami. Terrier beat you to it. I'm doing all right, thanks, Mel. Yourself? You're a zombie and in need of coffee. I fully support the need for coffee, Cami. A bit of an additional shout out for any, actually I think everyone in here is a streamer at the moment. Guys, I recommend you go check out Terrier Darts stuff, not just his Twitch, but YouTube. He does some amazing stuff with StreamerBot that I use for a lot of my alerts and channel rewards and all that sort of fun stuff. His stuff is definitely worth checking out if you get the chance to. I've been slowly working my way through his YouTube stuff, and I've been able to catch a few of his streams. Oh, Mr. Carter, are the sounds working tonight? Last stream my sound commands were not working for some reason, and I tested them afterwards, and a restart of the system seemed to fix it. You heard it? Fantastic. Yay. I'm excited. I was worried it was going to be a major issue, but they resolved themselves after a restart. Let's head over to the game that I am both loving and hating. How's everyone doing? Hey! I always say I'm going to lower the volume on that. Oh, you're most welcome, Terrier. No, you do great work with your StreamerBot stuff. So, and I know for me, it's stuff that I love incorporating onto my stream, and if I know others that can enjoy using it as well, your stuff's a great way to learn. Because I know a lot of people, and I found this myself when I first looked at StreamerBot, I think I pretty much opened it and just thought, I have no clue what I'm doing, and closed it again. And then I stumbled upon your stuff, Andy's stuff, Nutty's stuff. And I think you three are probably the only ones I've sort of followed tutorials with. But yeah, it's a daunting program. So it's great that there's people like yourself out there teaching people like me how to use it. Exactly, Cami. Oh shit, okay. Hang on. Sorry, I've got my TV volume up, which is going to create a massive echo. And I forgot that we abandoned the mission, which, shit, keeps our stars up, which is annoying. Enjoy your lurk. Mr. Carter, I think I saw you disappearing into a lurk as well. Enjoy. Most likely run you over accidentally. It's my car saying hello to the pedestrians, Cammy. That's how you got to look at it. Alright, I'm going to have to try and get to Spray Shop. I mean, look, I'm happy to just go on a deliberate rampage, if you like, Cammy.
Chatterbox. We're talking about short guys,
Oh.
nannies, taxes,
My
and
car.
anything sane you'd like to bring to the party. Hello, you are on Chatterbox.
Whoops, that's a signpost.
Diffuse the rules, please. How do you expect to be a responsible member of society if you don't understand how the government spends your money? Why are people afraid of
Ah, you bastard.
co-signers for the most elegant
No.
novel discoveries of humanity? I mean,
Sorry guys, I'm going to get to chat in a sec. I just want to try and get through this.
I'm not ashamed to say it.
Okay, thanks for
Oh,
calling.
no.
Now that we've lost 98% of our audience, let's roll
I do
on
love how the cops are like right here behind me, but as soon as I pull into here,
Special because he advertises on this radio station.
it's like I've never
Remember,
existed.
It's not a conflict of interest if we
Whatever
own all the
Ventures
radio
Doc
stations
does,
in
the
town.
stuntman.
We'll be right back after this message.
To us this
In
morning,
today's
we'll see,
fast-paced
yeah.
world, a split second can be the difference between achieving your dreams
I had playing this when I was a kid,
and not.
where the MC has to escort. Yes. That's one of the really early ones, Mel. Like the second or third mission, I think.
And 2 days later, I was diagnosed with a terminal illness.
That's exactly why you should come visit the friendly people at House of Tomorrow, and they'll set you up with all your 21st century technology needs.
I only spent $20,000, and now I can get email in the
Oops.
shower or surf the internet while I'm driving. I was bored stupid at my daughter's recitals and my son's Little League games. Thanks to House of Tomorrow, I can play wireless
Alright,
head.
let's chuck it on map. Where are we going to go? I've done a few things for the guy with the R. Oh, I can't even remember who the other two are now. Have you got your coffee sorted yet, Cammy? That's the only one you can remember? American McGee's Alice. I remember that. That's one I always wanted to play and I've just never gotten around to it. Then you'd have to get up. Look, I know how important the coffee is. Cammy. Oh, I remember the mission we're on now. I remember why it was end of stream, but it was a really shitty mission. So let's start with one of the other ones and see if we can actually make some progress. Yeah, if you do, let me know, Mal. I'd be keen to check it out. I remember loving the box and the cover artwork for it. Watch out for the ads, guys. There's definitely a feel for the day.
Imaginative, exotic, constantly fresh. It is
Oh,
impossible.
that's fine. There we go. Sorry, just to move my cursor.
Fernando thinks not. Fernando knows not.
Whoa,
I mean, it's
that's,
an age-old problem. How do you keep the excitement in a marriage?
Excitement,
that was not
excitement,
entirely my fault.
Danger. How, Laszlo? How? Tell me how.
This blue guy in front here is driving like a maniac.
Like I gave a woman. But I am not going to give you a big kiss. Not a kiss like I gave a woman or even
Well,
a donkey.
and so's he.
Because
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, in this case, ignorance kind of seems like bliss. I was a...
Start some coffee, go for it. Oh, a mission called Grand Theft Auto.
It is impossible to overestimate the importance of etiquette in this line of work. To my eternal shame, a man once did me a favor, and I've never had the opportunity to repay his kindness. The man's weakness is motor cars, and he has requested that we acquire him certain models for his collection. Needless to say, we must give him the cars as a gift. To
Everyone will
repay
behave,
the
Cammy.
I owe him. You must obtain the cars on this list and deliver them to a garage behind the car park in Newport. My honor demands it.
His honor demands it. I feel like lately Twitch has increased the number of ads they play.
So he starts flirting with this secretary.
Does
and
anyone
takes
else
her out
feel
for a
that
drink.
way?
One thing leads to another, and before you know it, he's found all kinds of uses for...
Okay, this is going to be interesting. Whoa,
man
you
who
just
has
knocked my
needs,
bonnet off.
but an idiot. And I can save you. And I can save your marriage.
I think I'm going to struggle to get this timer.
Hey, you are the one mentioning the pretty assisting and the office furniture and the ay caramba, my friend. Listen, Laszlo, and listen very closely. Your marriage is a gift, a present from me, Paul, but you are a man. I think we see by now you are no angel. I can save you. For when the man you see
okay. Oh shit, I've got to go down here to get this car, do I?
Diapers and the dirty panties and the scrubby brush and who knows what else. He's not
Oh,
thinking marriage,
man, this is
He's
rough. I don't
thinking
even
about,
know.
well, you thinking about your pretty assistant.
Where's the car?
See?
Go on.
But Laszlo, what if you
Which me and James, you haven't noticed.
for your little secretary with the short skirt?
Where's the...
Come here, they're smiling. What then, my friend? What then?
Oh no, that's hidden package.
Your marriage is ruined, Laszlo. Your sweetheart, she hates you. Your pretty secretary, she wants you to be her
Oh,
man.
is that-
You're back into square one.
No,
My
that's
friend,
where
You and 1,000 men like you. For me, once it was so.
That's
then
where
one
I
day,
came
I was
in.
driving my car, and I realized,
Where's the
Fernando,
bloody
you are
car?
blessed. You are a miracle. 1,000 miracles rolling.
There we go. There it is. Probably not the easiest way to get to it, but we'll take it.
This is a bad name. It sounds really dumb. Then I think we call it Fernando's New Beginnings, because that is what it is, a new beginning.
So, how does this work?
It is a miracle.
Repair the car, it has to be mint. I got one little scratch on it. Ah, that's far out, that's rough. Shit, okay, so it's taking me to the...
Him what he needs. Nothing to go with him. I give him platinum.
What, with you? That sounds like a limited
I'm
market.
never going to get these cars to this guy in mint condition in less than
But no, not with me.
with the amount of time I've got left.
Passion for love, passion for women, which he can
That's
bring home.
insane.
What, so you act like a pimp?
Not a pimp, little man, a savior. In a controlled environment, I reintroduce the man to a pleasure he has lost. To the
Especially considering the way some of the other cars drive around you too.
With my unique counseling, 1,000 marriages have been saved, and 1,000,000 more will be saved every day.
And do the wives know about this?
In their hearts, Laszlo, they know they have been saved.
Okay. We're gonna open it up to the phones. If you've got any questions for
Oh,
Fernando
my
Martinez,
goodness.
exotic marriage guidance made easy, ring us now. Hey, oh, cool. We have a caller on line one. Caller, you are on Chatterbox.
Hi, Laszlo. Hey, Fernando. My name's Jerry, and I'm a first-time caller. And I just wanted to say, hey, Laszlo, you're real tough on Fernando back there. I'll tell you one thing.
This
He's
is
a
gonna be
miracle worker. He
real
saved my
tricky.
marriage, and I married a bus of a woman. Now I don't feel sick every time I open my eyes.
See, Laszlo? You see? I remember Jerry so well. He come in, he is like a broken man, like a half a man, a man, if you will. He has no end anymore. And his marriage, it is killing
the hell?
him. Where is the passion? She is gone.
Why is it taking me
Replaced by
back
a
to
lady.
the...
You see, Laszlo, Mrs. Jerry,
Oh, so
is
the,
not
because I got
pretty.
shot,
She's more like an offensive lion or
I have to
a
get the
lioness.
car fixed
Big and
again.
hairy, but fertile. She gives Jerry 5 kids, but she's even bigger. Now she's like a whole offensive lion. He feels no pride in himself. He has no pride in his
Oh,
marriage.
come on,
He is
that's
ashamed of
ridiculous.
this wonderful lady who bears him so many young. And he comes to me and he cries, Fernando, save my marriage. I love my wife, even though she is a fat bitch.
How?
And I say, Jerry, you are a man. It is a man's duty to love his wife.
Oh,
even
hang
if
on.
It is like a farmhouse. And now Jerry is saved.
By sleeping with other women.
Get out of the vehicle and walk outside. So that's... Hey, Sen, how you doing? Yeah, no worries. I'd say enjoy your housework, but that feels like the wrong thing to say.
So I share your anxiety. The studio kind of forced me.
Hey, you watch yourself, mister. And you.
I've
Janet,
got
watch
no
yourself.
chance of getting these other cars in time, but at least I know...
And a jerk.
But he's probably a good daddy.
Oh,
Just a child, very pretty.
oh, 2 stars, come on.
Know it all, but very pretty lady. This is the thing. The women they feel
Yeah, I'm
the
just
money
gonna-
is only for men. But no, it is for the women too. For Janice,
We're just going to call it quits on this mission and start again.
and you're wonderful all over again.
You love doing it to a point?
It is impossible to overestimate
Oh, Yep. I was definitely wasted.
We must give him the cause as a gift. To
Thanks
repay
for
the
that,
debt
Sen.
You must obtain the cause on this list.
Yeah. There was no point continuing that mission at this point.
Latin.
Latin is a big place there, buddy. We're in Latin.
But I do have a slightly better understanding now of
Many are called, but few are chosen.
how to get through it.
And I was called and chosen to work a miracle.
So, where were you called from?
Why does it keep changing?
Okay? To happy money now? I'm not real Latin, but I provide real Latin passion. I work the miracles every day. Listen, wives, children, if your husband, if your daddy, if he not happy, send him to me, Fernando. In exchange for
Good old
flowers you eat, I
Fernando.
give you the world.
Get off! Get lost! You're just a cheap pimp from upstate! Get out of my studio!
I save your daddy. I save your husband.
Okay, this time we don't have to spend. Yeah. Thanks, Mel.
And we'll send you a cute kitten.
And now I don't have to worry about trashing the car because I now know that I just have to get it repaired next door to the drop-off point.
And now it's time for a public service announcement from station owner Donald Love.
Hello, my name is Donald
Oops.
Love. You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
All right, we're back here on Chatterbox, the radio show that never gets old. I'm Laszlo with open ears and a closed mind. Hello, you're on
Oops.
the air. What's your name?
I wanted to talk about spanking.
Oh, God, not another one.
I think spanking is the only
How
way
are
to
you
keep
progressing
them right
with
from wrong.
Assassin's
So you think
Creed,
that
Mel?
teaching kids at an early age that violence is the solution to problems will make them valuable members of our society.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand, Laszlo. My daddy used to whoop the tar out of me. He once hit me so hard my spleen fell out of my ear.
Just finished,
No
yeah,
harm.
Mirage
Look at me
the
now.
other
I'm
night.
the best pest control guy in East Portland. I've killed more
Still
rats,
slow?
roaches, vermin than you can imagine, and I love it. This is such a great country. I wouldn't be where I am today if my daddy hadn't beat me senseless.
What are you talking about? Man, I'm starting to believe that guy about the fluoride in the
Thank you.
drinking water.
Yeah, I
Listen,
racked
if there's
up,
any sane person left in Liberty City that
much
can
more
hear
time
my
on it
voice,
than I actually
please
expected
call
to.
the show right now. This is an SOS going out across the city.
But yeah, I'll be interested to talk to you about it some more once you've finished it, Mel. So I don't want to potentially spoil anything.
To become a bee stopper? I don't. That's why we must act now. Killer bees must be stopped.
I wonder why more people aren't talking about this. I mean, killer bees swarming, it sounds pretty
Why is
serious.
it telling me to go back there?
People, what's plaguing you? Call now. Chatterbox,
Why is
hello,
it
you're on
not
the air.
giving me...
Yes, I'd like to say something about these damn people on trains and buses in the city who yammer on and on into their cell phones. I'm really glad we get to hear about what you're having for dinner. What we should do is hurt them up.
Sorry,
put them on
pedestrians.
I
Oh,
am the
shit.
president of a group called Citizens Raging Against Phones.
Crap.
Exactly.
Your organization's
Whoa.
called crap. What kind of moron are you? You want to round people
Oh,
up
come
using
on,
a
guys.
phone?
Piss
But
off.
You're calling up on a phone to tell the world about it. I mean, how many people are there in this crap?
Citizens are raging against phones, Laszlo.
How many people?
There are 3 of us. It's hard organizing meetings without the phones.
Oh, come on. You're kidding me that I can't jump this pissy little wall. There we go. Run, little GTA, man. Run.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
What are you 3 years old?
Laszlo's a liar. Laszlo's a liar. I bet that isn't even your real name.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Stupid.
Nanny, nanny, boo-boo. Stick your head in doo-doo.
Oh, if we're going to commercials.
Is your job affecting your health? Do you become fatigued?
Okay.
Does working take time away from family and social events like watching wrestling? There's an easy solution. Sue your boss.
And I'm real
See,
glad
the
there's a
great thing
repair
about this
place
country
right
is you
next to
can sue
drop off.
anyone for pretty much anything. and you'll probably win, or at least get a settlement. At the firm of Rakin & Ponzer Personal Injury Attorney, we can show you how falling down and howling like a sissy can result in a large damage award from your employer. We also specialize in awards for injuries suffered in auto, bus, and train accidents.
So
and can even
much,
train you to throw yourself in front of a bus and pretend to be
carnage.
injured. Hey, that's why they pay for insurance. Call the law offices of Rakin & Ponzer and get ready to enjoy a life of luxury.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Let's go to the chatter line here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware that...
Okay, now, this is a radio show. We don't have
So
viewers. We
where
have
am I
listeners.
dropping this one
okay.
off
Anyway,
to?
Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware the first International Puppetry Festival is next month at the Fairgrounds, bro. If you're interested in becoming a
Is it
puppet master
further
or a
up?
ventriloquist, you should definitely come down, dude. It's going to be totally killer.
I wasn't aware that there was much demand for puppet shows these days. And
Oh, man.
Really, that
You been
tiny
living
little
under a rock,
scratch.
bro? Guys with puppets get chicks. I take my monkey puppet to the park all the time. We play hacky sack together. It's rad.
Where
But
do I
anyway,
drop
dude,
it
at the
off?
International Puppetry Festival, we'll be having workshops on finger puppets too. Hello, Petunia the Pinky. Meet Barry the Thumb. String puppets, glove puppets.
Huh, okay, it glitched. But again, I've got no chance of finishing this mission before the time's up. That time limit's really intense. Too slow. That's pretty rough. I thought we did all right. Clearly not up to the game's standard, but I thought we did all right.
Every weekend at Liberty City Park, it's the Medieval Millennium Fair. Our band of traveling minstrels, knights, and maidens oh so fair are ready to
Let's see how we go this
with
time.
tales of the Black Death, witch burnings, and the joys of being a feudal serf.
Oh,
Forget about
sorry, I think we just ran straight over an old lady then.
leeches, spells, and potions you need at the Medieval Millennium Fair. Learn the art of cooking with turnips. Yum yum. Buy genuine
The art of
reproduction
cooking
medieval
with
artifacts,
turnips.
including maces, double-handed battle
Sounds
swords, and
delicious.
one-size-fits-all chainmail. And this weekend only, pick up an authentic mechanical lady.
She hadn't moved. Well, maybe not, Sam.
Penny whistle and a
We'll say that
mysterious
that's the
prancing
case.
German named Hans. The Medieval Millennium Fair every weekend at Liberty City Park.
all right, Liberty City, you are listening.
We'll just say she
to
lived a long and happy life,
the number
and
one reason for the success of the internet. All right,
We'll
let's
leave it
take
at
a
that.
call. Who's on the line?
Clothes.
What about them?
Clothes.
What are you talking about?
this is not helping towards the time limit we have to get this done.
I hate them. I just hate them.
I mean, we're all about opinions on
100
channels.
did her a favor.
City's premier phone station. But why don't you like clothes?
I just hate them. They're so constricting. I mean, there's a line where clothes, and the lion is the king of the jungle. So why can't I, a humble citizen, go naked?
Well, I mean, I guess a lion has two distinct advantages over you. One, I mean, it's, as you say, a king, and therefore it can exercise its royal prerogative to not wear clothes. And two, it's a cat, and therefore it doesn't have to. And three, I mean, hell, I think about it. If you want to try to dress a lion, you can, but I guess what we're learning is that life can be a little unfair at times.
I'm naked, Laszlo. I'm naked.
You know, I really didn't need to know that.
Why, Laszlo? Why? Does it offend you? I was born naked and then
Well,
died naked.
oh, I
I'm
hope they
born
straighten me up
naked.
there.
So and there's nothing wrong with being
Shit.
naked. It's so invigorating feeling the hot leather of a chair or the cool wind from the north on your naked body.
I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Don't you believe in free
Can't believe I
speech?
have to get it repaired because I crashed it driving out of the bloody driveway.
There's not a damn thing you can do about it. I'm naked and I feel so good.
Well, what about winter?
What do you mean?
You know, I mean, what
Oh,
about
you've gotta
winter?
be kidding
When the
me,
wind
right?
blows and it's really cold. I mean, do you prance about like a ninny waiting for your privates to go blue?
I was born naked and I'm gonna die naked.
And all shriveled up by the sound of things.
Winter was invented by clothing companies. Clothes are unnecessary. They're
That's insane. Okay, let's fingers crossed we get a really good run on this next one.
A lot of people are into nudity sexuality and really understand the spiritual side.
What? Of hanging out with loads of naked chicks? I mean, I see the fun in it, but I just think clothes have distinct advantages, like not accidentally cooking yourself, or when you're working on a building.
We're not swingers. It's not about sex. It's about being one with the
I can say we're not off to a great start.
It's time for a public service announcement from Don.
Hello, I'm Donald Love. Under my guidance, Love Media has emerged as the fastest growing U.S.-run media conglomerate of the past 5 years. With newspapers, television, and radio stations across the U.S. and the free world, alongside a wide...
Go on, get in the car. What are you doing? Quick.
to dog food, from radio to pop music. You can be sure of independent, quality-led broadcasting every time you tune in. That's why we're the fastest.
We might get this second one dropped off, but I do not like our chances of even getting to the third one.
Here at Love Media, we are proud of what we have done to help America and to help hard-working Americans relax. For investment opportunities or information about our new interactive television service, please go to www.lovemedia.tv.
Oh shit, have we gone past... Okay, well yeah, driving past where we have to go doesn't help our time either.
I've been listening to your show. There's always people going on about problems, dumb, people showing disrespect to teachers, drugs. Schools are breeding grounds for crime, ain't they?
I guess it seems that way.
Hopefully we can get this one dropped off.
No more dead teachers, no more angry students.
Well, but you don't think...
Oh, come on.
Now listen to me. It makes perfect sense.
So where am I dropping it off? It's not... Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Books, toys, that's the tiny person. That sort of crap. It's all about me. Well, not mine, Johnny. No, sir. I'm learning the value of good, hard work. Learning him good. And Free taught him how to clean bathrooms. You left so much...
Yeah, 40 seconds left. We got no chance of making that. But what the hell, we might as well at least check out where we have to go.
He doesn't go to the mall, play soccer, read, or do any of that kind of stuff. No. He works in the basement of a marketing company making photocopies all night. Hell, he go to sleep during the day. That's another $8 right there. So now, I'm buying me a...
It's funny to see all the cars just fade in the distance. Mission failed. Far out. It's been a bit rough, Terry, I'm not going to lie. This mission is... They're pretty strict. I've got to deliver these cars without a single scratch on them. So much so that even reversing them out of the repair place is causing me a headache. How are you doing with your StreamerBot projects? Have you been working on anything interesting of late?
But I do feel sorry for your little Johnny, the 7-year-old cook chimney sweep paralegal photocopier, because his daddy's an idiot. Let's take a quick break.
Bill and I just had another kid, so of course we need a bigger SUV. Being a mom is hard with soccer, football, and lacrosse.
Alright. We're going to do it this time, guys. Or at the very least, we're going to make it to the third car.
When I'm rushing to the mall or talking on my cell phone, I know.
Cammy has returned. Everybody keep behaving. Have I tried not crashing?
It can cross rivers. So far, I've only hit a few puddles, but it's good to know.
I have. It's the other drivers that keep getting in my way. Terry, that's the problem. The other cars and the pedestrians.
I'm a mom, not a conservationist. The new Maibatsu monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
Would you like a giraffe? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a giraffe.
Boy, behave, Cammy.
Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
All right, you are listening to Chatterbox, hosted by me, Laszlo, because I got kicked off the rock station. Let's go over here and talk to somebody about their life.
Now, if I can get this car repaired and in the garage without needing to get it repaired like 6 times.
Yeah, I know all about it. Isn't it amazing? I mean, it's incredible. I know a lot of people say it's absolutely a load of crap. I mean, it's dumb. It's remarkable, I think. Think of all the things.
Alright, get out. Alright, one down. Let's go. See, and this is where you lose a ton of time as well, having to get to your next car to actually go and get the next car. You're always behaved. Are you though, Cammy? Really? Oh, okay, it's telling me to go this one this time. Sorry.
This is really going nowhere. Do you have anything interesting to say at all?
Well, I wanted to see if the Declaration of Independence...
You say you are, Cammy, but I don't know.
Probably one of the reasons there's so many single men in
I'm sure Sen's probably got some stories. Ah,
Hello,
come on.
You're on Chatterbox.
Hello, is that Laszlo?
Yes?
I'm reading. I'm saying, thank you, Laszlo. Is this on the radio? I mean, am I actually on the radio for a second?
Yes you are. I'm sure it's very exciting for you.
Sen always has something to bully you about.
Not really. What's your name? What did you call about?
I'm sorry. I'm Maria. You know, Maria, like Mamma Mia. Only different, you know. But, you know, men. M-E-N. It's a dirty word. There's only 3 letters. You know what I mean? I mean, your broadcasters are all the same, aren't you? I mean, I heard about you. You're always at a boys' night.
Whoa. What are you talking about? I'm married.
Love your shout out work, Cammy. Thank you. Hey, people, stop shooting at me. See, this is what shits me. I gotta waste time doing this again because of this stupid wall.
What do you mean, like me? What are you insinuating? That he's on the radio? Well, probably not. You're listening.
See, I've got a minute. I'm not gonna have enough time. Not with the luck I've had. Oh, Cammy giving me a shout out, thank you.
When tens of thousands gathered in the park, we're going to march on the town hall.
57 seconds, no, this
They
is...
said no, not in my town. So folks, if you're listening and want to make a difference, get yourself down to the park, prepared to bring democracy back to the people.
So, what's this rally about, Jeff?
It's about people standing up and being counted. It's about the future. It's about telling those morons, don't they? Not in my town. Not while I have a bless in my body.
Well, that's definitely not helping.
I cannot let this pass.
Let what?
Come on, get out, dude, jump. No, 18 seconds, I'm not even going to make it back.
Hope, dream, belief.
Belief in what? I mean, look, Jeff, I admire your passion, really I do, but what will people be marching for? What's your rally about?
It's about justice, Mr. Lowe. A chance to shine and make a difference. About thousands of
Watch out, pedestrians. Okay, let's try again. This is our 4th, 5th attempt at this now.
Bring it down. Even the elderly care about tomorrow.
I understand that. It sounds like a great rally, but we're not a political station, and you haven't really told us why people should do this. What is
See,
it
what you
about?
really need is a faster car to get you between the locations. That's where you lose a ton of time.
Please come everybody. It'll be real good.
All right, you fight the power, brother. Say later on in the show if you're into.
Ah,
health
piss
food.
off. Well, that's just totally screwed this for us.
You have a question? Dude, I call every day and I never get through. Amazing. You do a great show, man.
Thanks. What's up?
I don't even think there's a way to stop the mission, is there? No.
Exactly what have I inspired you about?
Well, okay, right now I live at home, but pretty soon, like next week, dude, I'm moving out. It's the big 4-0, and it's just time to go.
Okay. Did you have anything
Let's try that again. So what are you going to be playing today, Cammy?
Reed Tucker is going to be a great interview. We'll be right back.
Yep, that was one way to do it, Mel. I knew after the start we had there I wasn't going to have a chance of doing that. So I thought, nah, I'll just call it.
Excuse me, sir. Do you enjoy your job here?
If there's no way to reset the mission, yeah, take the car for a swim.
My friend Joey sewed his hands together.
Wow, you're learning some real skills. How about the salary? Our employees and the quality of our shoes. Eris running shoes. Always running from something.
Buying a gift for the
All
guy
right.
that has everything? Log on to petsovernight.com.
That's what
got
you-
exotics galore, including tigers,
Hey, how you doing, Thord?
manatees, and white rhinos. All delivered overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
All right, now joining us in the studio, we have a very special guest. His new book, Karate and Digestion, has been on the top 100 self-help books for the past 3 weeks. He is the founder of Now and Zen Dojo and Organic Food Market in Trenton. His name is Reed Tucker. Welcome to Chatterbox. Why, thank you, that road. Certainly an honor to be here.
Oh, that was lucky.
What did you think of the idea of combining martial arts and organic food? I mean, it's kind of like putting ice cream on pizza. Both are great, but they really should be put together.
Okay, Laszlo. Actually, it is nothing like ice cream.
Okay, moment of truth, guys.
Okay, as we all know, and I am
Garage is the one that kills me.
As you may know as well, is a sandwich derivative of Italian origins, but I won't go on. Martial arts are about discipline and physical empowerment, not watching football and
Ah, piss
It's
off.
to explore your mind and your digestive system, Laszlo. What you put in also comes out.
Especially corn. What's the story with that anyway?
Laszlo, I'm deadly serious now. My mentor was a 430-year-old monk who showed me the way to enlightenment and true paratroops.
Okay.
Okay. All because of your typos, Cammy. Everyone drives on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, so often, Terrier, they really do.
No offense, but you're kind of a scrawny, pasty dude. It says on the inside cover of your book that you still live in your parents' basement.
Okay, it's not a basement. I prefer a center for spiritual enlightenment. In chapter 17 of my book, which I know you've read, I address the dangers of cynicism. Laszlo, closed mind is like a closed fist, and karate means open hand, but it might as well mean open.
Oh, come on. There we go. Wonder if that might save me a bit of time jumping.
Made me angry. It's bad for my karma, and it will definitely be bad for your karma. I studied the martial arts like a stand.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to focus on getting this car back as quickly as possible.
And I encourage anyone who needs a doorstop or booster seat to buy it as well. Let's see who's on the phone.
Stuff like that doesn't help.
Final warning.
Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hello, Reed. I bought your book. It really saved my life.
Why, thank you.
I wanted to ask about chapter 29, yoga, not yogurt. It just can't different seeds. So wonderful. I've rejected chocolate milk. Cat butter adds my life. I've scooted around the house with my legs in behind my head for 2 days now.
Come on.
Exorcist. I I even saw the dairy on the top shelf of the fridge, so I couldn't reach it.
Okay, keep going. Go, dude, go. Don't stand there. I feel like you move quicker if you jump with him than if he actually runs or walks.
Nuts, berries, and leafy vegetables.
Yes, and they threw stones at their own shadow and died of old age and fear at 24.
Gladwell, your soul is eternal.
Sorry.
Let me answer the question. When I'm in trouble or tempted by the
Oh,
all you can
that was a car upside down. That wasn't my fault. In this mission, I feel like it really is a make or break.
Next, I go open up my shop now and then and drink 2 pints of hand-pressed smoothie.
And who wants a steak after that? Okay, next caller, you are on Chatterbox with Reed Tuck.
First, my man, you need to stop the negative thinking. And the best attack I've found is to just run away. That way you'll still fear it. You never know when you might descend from the rafters. Like a bat.
I don't want to hear about no Oakley running away.
Don't. Oh, wow. I thought I was going to stuff that car then.
In chapter 45. It's called Stir Fry Your Prejudice. You see, I once thought like you before my master took me under his wing and taught me the joys of soy and origami. Concentration begins in the mind.
Nervous guys.
All the extremities of the body. You must use the language of the body, not the tongue. Any language of the body begins to raw and hook like any vegetable. Just look at me. I could tear a Chromebook in half with my bare toes. In fact, Ladlow, I could easily chop this desk in 2 half desks.
Shit, I'm not going to make it.
2-inch thick composite wood bulkhead has a mahogany veneer finish. There's 3 drawers, and knowing this.
What? Bullshit. The car was in the garage.
Shit on it!
That's bullshit. That's...
Listen, Karate Kid, the death is feeling on peace. Thanks for coming on the show.
Okay, Ladlow, mockery will get you nowhere. I think I'm gonna take you.
robbed.
I grew seasoning, no throaty, tofu or bean curds at me.
You're very funny, Ladlow. You do make fun of me, but it's all the fault of the feng shui in here. Downright disgraceful.
Yes, it makes me talk like this. Okay, the listener lines are open. This is Chatterbox. You're on the air.
Hey, Laszlo. That last guy was a
Well,
lunatic.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one who saw that.
That wacko you had going on about killer bees. What a moron.
I mean, I know we cut it fine, but I so thought we were in the garage before that timer ran out.
I might as well wear a stud like this. With this propaganda right into my brain. Come on. Honestly, the NSA echelon system already conversation. It's all designed to frighten us so we don't complain about our rights.
Alright, we're going to have to hope for a real good run.
Well, I mean, you realize that the government listens to this station, and if they weren't paying particular attention to you before, they're probably going to be following you now.
Oh, yeah, it already got me once. But never again.
Do you have anything else to say?
Yeah. Free Kevin.
All right, we're talking about short guys, killer bees, the Magna Carta, well, the red light on the wall is flashing, which means that the owner of the station has an important announcement to make. Let's go live to his office.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening to a Love
Yeah,
Media
I'm not
station.
sure this is going to be the run we do it. There were too many little mishaps on the way
I really
there.
like working here. This station, it feels like my second family, except that we have a snack machine. And I tell you, working here beats the hell out of digging sewage ditches outside Kuala Lumpur. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Well, little man, I was listening to that English wimp you were talking to earlier. I mean, do these guys realize how wussy they sound? I mean, they have the nerve to call crackers biscuits.
Maybe I didn't drive it far enough into the garage. Maybe that was the issue. Maybe.
In Cherokee. Man, Cherokee schmarokee, man. And another thing, what's up with them calling soccer football? Man, you ever watch soccer? Man, that's a boring game, man. I'll tell you what soccer is. Soccer's for little girls, man. Football, now that's an American sport. It teaches you good, wholesome American values, man, like stealing other people's land by force and wearing tight pants while you do it. Football and basketball. Look, I'm running around the court bouncing the ball and I'm standing
Hey, Catsy.
I'm telling you, man, I only play men's
Welcome on in.
like football and hockey.
Am I a doctor? No.
That's a girls' game.
No, not quite.
Rugby hopscotch, man, get me in a scrum and I'll take anybody's dance. I'm the hopscotch master.
So you'll have to forgive me not chatting a whole lot at the moment. I'm trying to focus on getting this mission done. This is like our 7th, 8th attempt at it. Game Doctor, yes, we'll say that.
Has your marriage gone stale? Has the spark gone out of your love life? Looking to add a little adventure to the monotony of monogamy? Hello, I am Fernando Mach.
Hey, opposite of a doctor. That's a bit rough, Cammy. Yeah, 7th or 8th probably, maybe even 9th. The one who puts people in hospital. You're on fire tonight, Cammy.
Even before my wife's car accident. Then I called New Beginnings. Thanks to Fernando, I'm still married. But on Wednesday afternoons, I meet Barbara at the motel by the turnpike.
See? The passion.
Alright,
Phil's marriage is safe, and his kids will have a daddy to look up to. Call New Beginnings today. 555-9292. It will be a miracle. I guarantee it. Fernando's New Beginnings. We turn lending into a new beginning.
Mom, there's a package for you.
But I didn't order anything. What's this? How sweet.
Ship one anywhere just by logging on to petsovernight.com. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
And who says that e-commerce isn't a brilliant idea? All right, speaking of brilliant, you're listening to
We
Chatterbox.
can do this. We can do this.
Let's go over here to the phones and see what's plaguing Liberty City. Oh, caller, you're on the air.
Wow, I got through. Laszlo, I think your last two callers are a perfect example of
Maybe.
people are rude and they don't
Is it snowing here? No, definitely not. We're coming up.
The other day, I
1st of December, start of summer for us.
for 4 months. So I go up to pay. I'm late like $1.25, please. So I get out my checkbook and the guy
Thank you, Cammy.
oh, come on, lady, you don't have $2. And I said,
Oh, no.
I spent my last $2 last night buying
You cheered too soon, Cammy. I fucked it up.
Besides, who are you anyway? Can't you see that I'm wearing my eye-locked shirt?
Well, it would have been more than that because I scratched the car. I had to get it repaired again, which means I ran out of time to get it into the garage, even though it's right next door. Oh, come on.
It is impossible to overestimate the importance of etiquette.
Could we get a triggered command?
To my eternal
I feel like I've had some of the worst luck in a couple of these attempts. Some have been my fault. I'll absolutely own that, but some of them...
Colonel James Key, United States Marine Corps, 2nd Battalion.
Far out.
Laszlo, that caller made a really valid point. These kids today have no respect for authority, and there is one thing that will whip them into shape.
Let me guess, the military.
The military teaches you respect. Obedience gives you a good pitch. Kids that thought they were going to be millionaires, look where they're.
Alright, this is gotta be the one.
It's a dead end. Uncle Sam takes care of his boys.
Not if I do shit like that, though.
More people would join the military. This would
jump on the car, dude. Climb in it. A triggered command. Yeah, look, probably need something like that, Mel.
After years of fighting in the trenches, I come back here and everyone's watching TV.
Now, can you tell me what this Australian-American War was? I mean, I really never heard of it.
God, not another one. Have you read a history book lately, son? The Australian-American War was the biggest war since the big. I tell you, I didn't.
Well, I think we just ran over that same elderly woman, Sam.
And have a bunch of hippies deny history. Those Aussies are ruthless. They even wire kangaroos with explosives. Come hopping in and knock out.
What does that mean,
Well,
Sam?
thanks for the history lesson. All right, let's go over here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah? Is that Braslow?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
My name ain't important. It's real unimportant, okay?
No, not really. I mean, this is a radio show. People usually tell us their name.
My name is real unimportant. If you want to keep being a wise guy, you'll find out just how unimportant. Like, unimportant, I just got shot in the
To run around next time.
Yes. Why are you calling in today?
Because I need some advice.
It's really sensitive to try and bloody get out of there. Alright, come on, keep going, dude. Don't. So you lose time again there where he pauses for the door to shut.
Well, Tony.
Tony? How'd you know my name was Tony? You're tracing this call? Because if you are, you're gonna get real intimately acquainted with what your brains look like. My name ain't Tony, okay?
Okay.
But my mom, she keeps going, Tony, Tony, be a real man. Stand up for yourself. Don't take no shit.
Okay. Yeah, it might have been a typo, Cammy, but that kind of makes me... Hey, who was that?
Well, Toad, I mean, sir, you know, in life we have a lot of obligations. And we just kind of have to...
Thank you for that, Cammy.
And right now, I'm obligated to play
Let's see who notices.
We'll be back right after this.
We've got a new friend for everyone. He's got fur and a tail. He gets in lots of trouble, but he's a bouncy little fellow, because he's got springs for legs. Pogo the Monkey, the best new video game for the whole family.
I love you, Pogo. You found.
Help Pogo escape
No. Oh shit, that's... I've just screwed myself there because I turned the wrong way.
Good thing Pogo has a banana cannon. Those nasty scientists deserve to die. Now get the shampoo manufacturers before they squirt it in your eye.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a diamond.
We do, Cammy. We do.
Including saving Timmy, who fell down the well.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a big watch.
Rescue a cat out of that tree with your banana
Come on.
cannon, Pogo.
There's a line on the sky. Hey, well spotted. That there is.
Bananas. Buy the game Pogo the Monkey today. Right, Pogo? And coming soon, Pogo the Monkey card game, Pogo the Monkey plastic dolls, Pogo the Monkey quilt covers, and Pogo the Monkey car covers. With the dad who has everything, why not a Pogo the Monkey tie and sports jacket? With the lady in your life, why not Pogo the Monkey chocolates and hygiene products?
Alright, let's see.
And for kids, a life-size, living, breathing, springing monkey. All available at PogoTheMonkey.com.
All right, Liberty City, this is your talk radio show Chatterbox, where your opinion matters. Let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're
No,
on
that's...
Nah, I really can't say I have.
Well, you tried sometime. I tell you, man,
Doing okay, I think.
Do you have anything else to say, or...
Now, if we do okay here...
notes attached, just like a fortune cookie with wings. Squirrel.
Can't go over that grassy knoll there too quickly or we'll potentially flip the car, which we almost did last time.
Yeah, I can't say that I do. But if I did eat too much squirrel and put on a few extra pounds, I'd use the Dormatron. Unlike those other exercise machines that require you to be awake, the Dormatron actually exercises you overnight. Let's learn a little bit more about it.
tried everything, and I just couldn't keep those extra 200 pounds off. It started
Come
to
on,
affect my
come on.
marriage.
Shoe is too big for me, but I'll sleep with anything.
The Omnitrix, the thigh size, it's on me stapling. I've had my mouth sewn up, my hands chopped off.
You're freaking kidding me. Again, it even... That's really shitty.
It is impossible to overestimate the importance of etiquette in this line of work.
I feel like I've made it in time like 2-3 times now. And they've pulled it on me. That's...
Call Dormatron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LARD or visit
Wow.
www.sleepofflard.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you.
Did it get bigger?
I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs
No.
and the highway. I live alone. So
You
of
might be
course,
imagining
I
things, Cammy.
and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just makes me feel better.
And now my Batsu monstrosity.
Oh, no.
Bigger.
This is not going to be the run either. I can tell already.
I love commercials, don't you? This is Chatterbox. We are taking your calls right now. Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hi, Laszlo. Is that your real name?
Unless I get an insanely good run through the traffic.
Bobo? I thought all the radio people had fake.
Cammy cheats in fighting games? What's this?
No, that's it. Love the show, Laszlo. Or Mark.
You don't cheat in fighting games, do you, Cammy?
It's on later.
No, he got taken off the air. He lied, I know he did. I've been trying to make a hybrid of a peach and a Pekingese midget fight bitch for the last 2 years. And it is impossible. Impossible, I tell you.
Okay, and speaking of impossible, Jane from Cedar Grove is on the line, and she wants to talk about how difficult it is being a parent today. Hello, Jane.
Hi, Laszlo.
It's not cheating if it's cool.
I wanted to say something about
Oh, that's...
one big argument of mine.
Stack.
And he says, Mommy, what's the music button? Kids these days, they think life is a game. Well, it's not a game. It's very, very serious.
I guess it depends how those odds are being stacked. That would be my
Teaching our children to go chase money. My little Sam's is playing.
be my only concern there.
The shop teacher called today, and Sam made a homemade banana cannon in shop class and was lobbing them across the street at a fast food restaurant. And it's all because of video games. Laszlo, life does not have a reset button.
Right, but this show does. I love that button. You know, it's never a dull moment on this show, especially if you're in our key demographic.
Love media.
Come on, get out. Sounds like you need to get good.
Start with words like how and why, and they end with your voice going up like
Are we
this.
talking about Street Fighter here, Cammy, or is this another game that you're stacking the odds in your favour?
And what book have you been reading that tells you that two-faced
Ah, you asshat.
Great cavity cover-up by J. Bill Sneaky Bottom. See what I've seen and heard what I've heard. You never brush your teeth again.
I suppose you're one of those people that says that diet soda makes you go crazy later in life.
I told you before.
Soul Calibur
But I'd like to say,
6.
if anyone else is stressed,
Whoa, I didn't even know they went that high.
Pharmaceuticals. We'll be back after these important messages.
I
used to be concerned and nervous about the future. Sometimes I'd get scared before an important event such as childbirth or a family funeral. Hey, sometimes you need a little help navigating life's trouble spots. That's when I discovered Equinox.
Oh, I've done it again, or
Life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on
I've driven right past the bloody garage. Shit. Well, that's
Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep. Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals.
That's just screwed it.
Doctor about Equinox today. Equinox may cause nausea, loss of sleep, blurred vision, leakage, kidney problems, and breathing irregularities. Not take Equinox if you're operating heavy machinery, driving the car pregnant, child remains unhappy, Equinox, softening life's harsh realities.
Now
The TV event that will make history. Liberty City Survivor.
I've never played, what is it, Gang Beasts? Oh, you're kidding me.
Flamethrowers and let them hunt each other down. It's the reality show where you just might be part of the action.
I was grabbing a sandwich at the Happy Blimp, and all of a sudden these guys crashed through the window and started shooting at each other. I was so excited, I didn't even notice.
I gotta say, this is a bullshit mission. What's Gang Beasts like? It reminds me of another game. What's it called? Human Fall Flat, I think it is.
What's on your mind? Line 4, you're on Chatterbox.
Oh, you got through the cleaning already, Sam. Nice.
Ah, that's lovely, thanks. Next caller, you're on Chatterbox.
That last guy was so full of crap. Everyone knows.
Yeah, this is not gonna.
Okay, great. Another lunatic. Hello, next caller.
I got no chance of doing this in what 45 seconds.
Well, you know, you'd have an attitude too if you couldn't reach the friggin' cheesy swirls in the grocery store.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it seems like the whole world's against you. I mean,
You know, we're not talking about you. What kind of egomaniac are you? You got your own show. How about letting other people...
I think Human Fall Flat had more sort of puzzle elements to it, Cammy, but the character designs and everything are almost identical.
Why so sad, Pee-wee? Who do you think you are? Short people are people too.
all right, another award-winning show on Chatterbox. Today we're talking about anything, it seems. If you have something to...
All right, this is the one, guys. This is the one.
I had enough people whine about guns kill people. Guns don't kill people. Death kills people. Ask a doctor. Medical fact. You can't die from a bullet. You can die from a cardiac arrest or organ failure or major hemorrhage. Small piece of metal ain't the problem. Besides, I only use my machine gun as a safe for my own home and car. I ain't hurting nobody. And countries that don't have guns ain't America.
You know, that's a really good point. Countries that don't have guns aren't American. You know, if more people had guns, we'd have less...
What's your favorite fighting game, Cam? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Hello, caller. You are on Chatterbox.
How?
Something about taxes.
You mean the Lone Star State?
Oh, taxes. Well, you know, look, taxes are really wrong. My father worked his whole life. He played the lottery ticket. Oh, hey.
Good point. I think that's a lesson to us all. All right. Hello, you are on Chatterbox.
Hello, Laszlo. I'm a first-time caller. I recently moved to Liberty City.
Yeah, I don't even know how I managed to do that,
I mean, is it hard to
Sam.
get used to the language? You speak English pretty good.
Oh, thank you, Laszlo. Yes, I do like it. There's one thing, though.
If I get an insanely good run through the traffic, I could possibly save it, but I don't like.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's excellent
I
child
don't
care
like
here
my
in
chances.
Well, I'm sure. But the thing is, Laszlo, when I was a naughty boy, I would get spanked. Nanny would spank me when I was naughty. And now Freddy needs Nanny. Because when Freddy's naughty, he needs to get spanked.
Well, there's some child psychologists who probably say that spanking can be harmful to a child's emotional development.
Oh my goodness.
Freddy needs a nanny. He needs a nanny, Laszlo, because Freddy's been a very naughty boy.
How old is your son?
Excuse me?
How old is your son?
I don't have children. I can't stand the little brat. But Freddy needs a nanny.
All right, that's enough of him. God, who gave this guy a green card? Here's his Chatterbox.
All right, one down. Come on, keep moving, dude. Don't stand there. So which of these fighting games do you have, Cammy? See, I grew up on Mortal Kombat. That was my fighting game as a kid.
Okay, thanks for calling. Now that we've lost 98% 98% of our audience, let's reward the other 2% with a
Why do I
commercial.
suddenly have cops after me?
Special studio guest. Special because he advertises on this radio station. Remember, it's not a conflict of interest if we own all the radio stations in town. We'll be right back after this message.
In today's fast-paced world, a split second can be the difference between achieving your dreams
Hey, I just want to know the Peace Prize.
and not.
Oh, wonder if Rascals are bad.
More Americans are...
Thank you for cleaning the screen, Sam.
And 2 days later, I was diagnosed with a terminal illness.
That's exactly why you should come visit the friendly people at House of Tomorrow, and they'll set you up with all your 21st century
What?
technology.
I've got 2 stars now.
$20,000, and now I can get email in the shower or surf the internet while I'm
Well, that's not good. That's not going to help me at all.
recitals and my son's Little League games. Now, thanks to House of Tomorrow, I can 3D virtual reality polka. Literally
Don't
anywhere.
you bloody dare.
Technology of absolutely no use to anyone. You can find it at House of Tomorrow. Remember, only technology makes life worth living. House of Tomorrow. You'll upgrade your system, then you can upgrade your life.
And now it is my great pleasure to welcome
How
Fernando
did I end up with
Martinez.
so many wanted stars? Have some MK games, some Street Fighter, Tekken. The only Capcom one I got, I think, was Capcom versus Marvel.
Thanks. So tell me about Fernando's new
And
beginnings.
that was more or less because the kids were crazy on the Marvel characters.
Marriage guidance. For my people, marriage. It must also be like a brothel. The woman, she must be many, many arts. Be skilled in making house, cooking, changing the diapers on the babies. And
Alright, if we pull this off.
fixing in the bedroom, imaginative, exotic, constant.
And there it
It's
goes.
impossible. You change diapers and then you are a Frenchman? Fernando thinks not. Fernando knows not.
Well, I mean, you know, it's an age-old problem. I mean, how do you keep the excitement in America?
I'm going to give you a big kiss. Not a kiss like I give a woman or even a donkey. Because
Now, if I can just really focus here and not drive past
I wasn't really up for kissing on air. I mean,
drive past the garage.
am I not irresistible even to you? Well, no matter. Why all this talking about kissing?
you brought it up.
No, my friend. You say you not want to kiss me. I was talking how to say, hypothetically, to make me all personal. It's a bit different. If I say, imagine if your wife was early, you can nod your head. But if I say, hey, Laszlo,
We might
your
have
wife,
pulled it off,
you know,
guys.
yesterday's dinner after I eat, you not so happy. It's a big difference, my friend.
Anyway,
the marriage is...
That's it. Oh, finally. Oh, sweet bloody relief. That was ridiculous. Thank you, guys. Whew. I don't actually, I guess I need 8 to even get to the next mission,
man
but
who has needs.
that
Like
was
Amelia,
crazy.
and I can save you.
Thank you for the GGs, guys. Oh, wow. All right. Yeah, I'm not going back to that guy again. That mission was, yep. What upsets me even more is I don't even know if that mission's required to actually progress the story. It could be, I don't know.
He's thinking about, well, he's thinking about your pretty assistant. You already know that, must be.
Go on.
But Laszlo, what if you act on your family?
Yeah, I could have, Cammy. I think I'm just not focusing right at the moment.
What then, my friend? What then?
I get a sexual harassment suit.
If you are listening, but you more likely, your marriage is ruined.
Yep.
Sweetheart, she hates you. Your pretty secretary, she wants you to be her man. You back it to square one. My friend,
But we got it.
you
We got
and a
through the
thousand men
mission.
like you. For me, once it was so. But then one day, I was driving my car, and I realized...
Might have taken us about 20 goes, but we got there.
are a miracle. 1,000 miracles rolled into one.
Where's
You
the...
save the marriage, and you save the man. You don't put the marriage first, and you don't put the man first.
There it is. Liberator. I don't think we've done a mission for this guy before.
First of all, let me thank you for dealing with that personal matter. People will read something into anything these days. Experience has taught me that a man like you can be very loyal for the right price, but groups of men get greedy. A valued resource, an old Oriental gentleman I know, has been kept hostage by some South Americans in Eritrea. They're trying to extort additional funds from me, but I don't believe in renegotiation. A deal is a deal, so they'll not see a penny.
Yeah, no worries.
Go and rescue my friend. Do what
Sen?
it takes.
Thank you, Sam. Hopefully you're back before we finish, but yeah. We've probably got, I'd say, as long as the kids stay asleep, maybe another good hour, I'd say. He said I had to get a Colombian gang car. Was that right? Jack a Colombian gang car so you can infiltrate the hideout. Head north, you'll find one in Fort Staunton. Okay, so is that... Where the hell's Fort Staunton? Gonna shoot. Hey, I haven't been shooting civilians, Camille. Running them over, yes, but shooting, no.
Mrs. Jerry, she's not a pretty...
Oh, was it
she's more like
suddenly...
an offensive lineman or a tight end. Big and hairy.
Oh no, because I got that marker on the map, that's why. Clear the marker, does it... Still not sure where I'm going.
And he cries, Fernando, save my marriage. I love my wife, even though she is a fat woman.
If you want me to go on a rampage, Cammy,
It is a man's duty to love his wife, even
you've only got to ask.
And now, Jerry is saved.
Well, the car's driving must be down a one-way street, which I didn't know was a thing.
A beautiful union by an adulterer and Queen Kong. That's great. So, who's on the line now?
Hi, Laszlo. This is Janet. I love the show and always wanted to call in.
You do you?
offended me today. Who is this gutter trash you got on the show?
Hey, Janice, I share your anxiety. The studio kind of forced him on me.
Hey, you watch yourself, mister. And you, Janet, why are you so ugly? Your husband, he don't make you happy?
No, he's an idiot and a jerk.
But he's
So
probably a
is
good daddy,
this-
and you sound very pretty. Angry, and a little bit of a know-it-all, but very pretty.
See, I don't know if this is Fort Staunton or... No, that's a hospital.
But no, it is for women too. For Janice, if her husband goes to New Beginning, she thinks Senor Wonderful all over again. And in the extreme case, maybe she comes to work for...
Is this a Colombian gang car? I've got no clue.
Janice, you call me 555 9299.
How do I know? Go check a Colombian gang car so you can infiltrate the hideout. Head north, you'll find one in Fort Staunton. But then it doesn't give you the names of places on the map, which makes it tricky. Is that Fort Staunton, maybe?
Hey, which exotic location do you come from?
I am Latin.
Latin is a big place there, buddy. Where in Latin?
I do not need to listen to these insults. I have pride. I have a calling. Many are called, but few are chosen, my friend. And I was called and chosen to work a miracle.
So,
Is this a
where were you called
fort?
from, Fernando?
From upstate,
No,
okay?
this
You
just
happy,
looks like
Marina?
a...
I'm not real Latin, but I provide real Latin
No.
passion. I work the miracles every day. Listen, wives, children, if your husband, if your daddy, if he's not happy, send him to me, Fernando. In exchange for a few hours a week, I give you the world.
This just looks like a
Upstate, get out of my studio!
football stadium.
I saved your husband. It is a miracle.
Get out of here!
It's a miracle.
Would you like a
Oh,
kitten?
thank you, Cammy.
Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com.
It's good to have a
little bundles
stretch.
of love in a box directly to your door.
And now it's time for a public service announcement from station owner Donald Love.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening
Ah,
to a
damn.
love
I thought I might be able to get in there. Hidden pack. Ah, that's right, because the other one was during a
Never
mission.
gets old. I'm Laszlo
So it
with
didn't
open ears. and
save my
closed mind.
progress.
Hello, you're on the air. What's your name?
I wanted to talk about spanking.
Oh God, not another one.
I think spanking kids is the only way to teach them
You only
right
have so
from
many
wrong.
points.
So you think that
That's appreciated, Cammy. I don't know where we're supposed to go to get this bloody car. See, I don't even know what the gang symbols mean. Is there a way to... Gangs. Colombian cartel. That's... I guess we'll try around the Colombian cartel area.
Are you sane? Are you a sane caller?
Absolutely, Laszlo. Killer bees.
Killer bees.
Yes, killer bees.
Ah,
Did
whoops.
you know that if the current migration north continues, we will all be dead in 3 years? Did you want to become a bee stopper? I don't. That's why we must act now. Killer bees must be stopped.
I wonder why more people aren't talking about this. I mean, killer bees swarming, it sounds pretty serious.
But
It's a
killer
really
bees are nothing
vague
compared to ants. You can't kill them. They're like sheep. They're going to
mission.
take over.
All right, thanks, caller. Ants, killer bees, fat people, what's plaguing you? Call now. Chatterbox, hello, you're on the air.
Really vague
yes.
mission
I'd like to say
details.
something about these damn people on trains and buses in the city who yammer on and on into their cell phones. I'm really glad we get to hear about what you're having for dinner. What we should do is herd them up and put them on an island. I am the president of a group called Citizens Raging Against the Phone.
Crap?
Exactly.
Your organization's called Crap. What kind of moron are you? You want to round people up for using a phone? But you're calling up on a phone to tell the world about it. I mean, how many people are there in this crap?
Citizens are raging against phones, Laszlo.
How many
How's your
people?
GTO knowledge, Cammy? Have you got any bloody clue what we're supposed to do?
We've had to resort to carrier pigeons, and they keep disappearing.
What are you speaking to me on? What's that in your hand?
I am not the problem. You are. You're perpetuating the downfall of mankind. Liberty City was great before phones ruined everything.
Liberty City was a
I
church.
don't often ask for assistance, but I've got absolutely zero clue where we're supposed to go. Since it came out, no idea. That's fair. Well, it just says we've got to find a Colombian gang car to infiltrate the hideout. It says head north, you'll find one in Fort Staunton. I have no clue where he's talking about. I mean, I presume north is just a game like this is going to be up. So is it up the top here? Or is it... I got no clue.
Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware that...
Okay, now, this is a radio show. We don't
But
have viewers.
I
we have
also have
listeners.
absolutely no clue
Okay.
what the
Anyway, Laszlo, I
hell
just
a
wanted to make your
Colombian
viewers
gang
aware
car
the first
even looks
International
like.
Puppetry Festival is next month at the fairgrounds, bro.
If you're interested in becoming a puppet master or a ventriloquist, you should definitely come down, dude. It's gonna be totally
It's so
killer.
insanely
I wasn't aware that
vague.
there was much demand for puppet shows these days. And
Oh man, have you been living under a rock, bro? Guys with puppets get chicks. I take my monkey puppet to the park all the time. We play hacky sack together. It's
Well,
rad.
I thought that too, Cammy, but they're on foot, whereas I need a car.
Tree puppets, glove puppets, dude, it's gonna rock.
okay, thanks.
Fernando's number?
Nah, I'm sorry. Fernando hasn't paid his bill to our ad sales department. But here's someone who
Trying
has.
to see.
So
That's where we were
old
before.
brooks and gold guineas. We'll be back after this.
Do you live in the boring suburbs but dream of living in a lonely castle on a windswept moor? Do you long to trade in your sweatsuit for a 100-pound suit of armor and swap your SUV for a noble stallion? Do you eat microwave dinners?
There's supposed to be a road. It must be a tunnel.
Is your next ideal home improvement a moat? Well, get ready, Liberty City.
This weekend and every weekend at
So I'm not even sure I know what the gang members look like. I'm gonna double check again. Colombian. Which I'm gonna presume. So this is the Colombian one. I swear that's like the Mortal Kombat symbol. So, well, maybe you're right, Cammy. Maybe I've literally just got to like, drive around until someone who's in that area is shooting at me. And see if I can get their car. Whoops. Get off the road. I think he's on your side, Cammy. You'd probably be telling me to get off the road. Why the heck did it take me through this bridge? Where on earth is this taking me? Just take the car.
Don't you believe in free speech? Freaks, Russian. No, of course you
I
don't.
think I'm back on the first island. Yeah, I've totally in the wrong direction.
I'm naked and I feel so good.
What about winter?
What do you mean?
You know, I mean, what about winter? When the wind blows and it's really cold, I mean, do you prance about like a ninny waiting for your privates to go blue?
I was born naked, I'm gonna die naked.
And all shriveled up by the sound of things.
Winter was invented by clothing companies.
Oh man, I'm a disaster on the roads. Stop laughing, Cammy.
I mean, we've got a lot of other people waiting to talk about real things here.
Nudity is real. Open your eyes. Take off your pants. Come on.
Just checking the waypoint. I said stop laughing at my driving.
What?
Oh, we had lightning from the storm in the tunnel. That's interesting.
I just think clothes have distinct advantages, like not accidentally cooking yourself, or when you're working on a building.
We're not swingers. It's not about sex. It's about being one with the world.
All right, dude, groovy. Hug a rainbow. It's time for a public service announcement from Tom.
Hello, I'm Donald Love. Under my guidance, Love Media has emerged
How have I still got 1 star?
conglomerate of the past 5 years. With newspapers, television,
Driving
and
isn't
radio
bad.
stations across the U.S. and the free world, alongside a wide array of industrial
Not
and technology
particularly
interests,
great.
we at Love Media ensure you get the truth behind the story every time. From films to dog food, from radio to pop music, you can be sure of independent.
See, that was someone shooting at me, Cammy, but he's
That's why we're the fastest growing cable
on
supplier
foot.
and health insurance provider in the Northeast, and why our new satellite in China is something all Americans can be proud of. Here at Love Media, we are proud of what we have done to help
See, I got no clue.
working Americans relax. For investment opportunities or information about our
Okay. So I took one of the cars.
Hello, caller. What's your name?
So that's the thing, Cammy. I've no idea if he's a gang member or not.
So I've been listening to your show. There's always people going on about problems.
That's what I mean. This mission is so vague. I have no idea if that's the car.
No more dead teachers, no more angry students.
Well, but you don't think...
No, I don't. Never. Now listen to me. It makes perfect sense. Kids these days, they complain a lot. What?
There's a guy in a hat, but again, he's on foot.
Special tiny furniture, pets, that sort of crap. It's all about me. Well, not my
Okay,
Johnny.
so they're like
I'm learning the value of
in cowboy hats. But, oh, damn it.
you left so much as one hair on the silver was off the bed with no chin. You know what? You went to bed hungry only 20, maybe 30 times.
Is this one? I don't know. I'm gonna say not, because I presume when I'm in the right one, it's gonna tell me
To the whole family. These days,
to go to the hideout.
so now he's a paralegal, raking and pwn. 7.
Maybe if I just... Okay. Okay, so we're in the right car now. We got it. We got it. Whew.
Well, it sounds kind of like exploitation to me.
Exploitation? Man, you kill me. Somebody's mine. He's my kid. How can I exploit something I own? Exploitation. Sound like a communist. Kids in Russia, they don't work. That's why everything's so messed up over there. Get the wait line for toilet paper.
Let's see how this works.
I'll tell you, we're for living in the American way.
Must be in one of those garages. Okay.
That sounds a little oppressive and even despotic.
Exactly, Laszlo. You hit the nail on the head that time. My kid, I'm telling you, shut the schools down, make the kids work. That's putting stuff off for sisters anyway.
Easier than trying to shoot them, I think.
Whatever. I can't be bothered to argue with.
Oh, shit. Okay, said he's in one of the garages. I got loads of guns now, which is nice. Oh. Oh, there he is.
Wheel drive, and in amphibious mode, it can cross rivers. So far, I've only hit a few puddles.
Is he going
But
to
it's
jump
good
in the
to
car
know
or
it's
what?
there. With the time
Or is
I
that
save
not?
taking shortcuts through the strip mall parking lot, I can focus on.
Is that not the guy? Isn't that him? Okay, so it is him. There we go, now he's following.
Would you like a giraffe? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a giraffe overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
So there's got to be a catch here. There's no way they're going to just let me drive back.
Laszlo, because I got kicked off the rock station. Let's go over here and talk to somebody about their life. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Hi, Leslie. My name's
Or maybe they are. They're going to take pity on me after the last mission they sent me through. Ah, I hit the cop car.
Highway in the World Wide Web.
Yeah, I know all about it.
Isn't it amazing? I think it's incredible. I know a lot of people say it's absolutely absurd.
Right, we can do this. We can do this.
It's remarkable, I think. Think of all the things you do. I mean, who want to buy anything? What do you do?
I go to a shop, and the name's Laszlo.
I know, Leslie. I'm a regular listener. Well, I don't. I buy things online, and then I just using
Is there, Cammy?
While I'm jogging. It's incredible. I also like chess.
We did
and
it.
cooking and bestiality. The internet is really good for my
Oof.
I think it's amazing. I used to go out a lot, but I don't have to go out ever again.
Oh man, I've only got 10 health. That's pretty rough. Thank you, Cammy. So what's our next mission?
Nothing drives down real estate prices like a good old-fashioned gang war, apart from an outbreak of plague, but that might be going too far in this case. I've noticed the Yakuza and the Colombians are
So we're
far
going to go and
Let's capitalize on this business opportunity.
upset the
I want
gangs.
you to kill the Yakuza Wakagashira, Kenji Kassen.
Oh, there we
Kenji is
go.
attending a meeting at the top of the multi-story car park in Newport. Get a cartel gang car and eliminate him. The Yakuza must blame the cartel for this declaration of war.
So we've got to go find another car. I'm not a fan of these driving missions. Which for a game, for a game like GTA, that's... Oh, I'm in the right sort of car already. That's handy. That's very handy. Where's my sound? Thord. What have you done? Classic Thord, as Mr. Carter would say. Let me just stop the car. There we go. There we're back. Ooh, is that health? Is it? Yes. Oh. Oh, it did something to the game. Put me in like slow-mo mode or something. That's really trippy.
The Chatterbox, where your opinion matters, or at least we say that. Let's go over here to line 4. Hello, caller. What's your name?
Jeff from Rock.
Hello, Jeff. What's
Actually, you
up?
know what I think we're going to do? I think...
There's a rally tomorrow evening at the park, starting at 7. Although
I'm just going to quickly duck into ammunition because I think we can get some body armor. Yes, there we go. Beautiful. Bloody better have my truck there. Yeah, there it is. Good.
About Jeff.
it's about people standing up and being
So how was your
proud.
weekend, Thord?
Future. It's about telling those morons in the suits, no thanks. Not in my town. Not while I have a breath in my body and hope in my soul. I will not.
Okay, so this must be the multi-level...
It's about grabbing the town by the balls and saying, listen, son, time to put up or shut up.
They said top
Mr. Nice Guy. No more easy
top story, didn't they?
It's about what it means to be an American. It's about giving something back.
Giving what back, Jeff?
Hope, dreams, belief.
Belief in what? I mean, look, Jeff, I admire your passion. Really, I do.
Cool. Hidden package. No, it's alright, I'm not going to proceed without the
Trying to
car.
make a difference. About thousands of people walking side by side as Brother March. Only one thing on their mind. The chance to make a difference. Bring your friends. Nothing shows a man how much
It's
he means
okay,
more
listed
than the
some
chance to walk
Yu-Gi-Oh!
together
Oh,
together.
nice.
Bring your kids. They can paint signs, and we'll even have a face painter and a vegan barbecue. Bring your parents, dude. Even the elderly care about tomorrow.
I understand that. It sounds like a great rally, but we're not...
Oh, how am I going to do this? Yeah, mine was pretty busy.
What is it about?
Look, you want to help
Had the
You're helping America.
full crew on the weekend.
It's a rally.
You don't know what it's for, do you?
Please come, everybody. It'll be real good.
All right, you fight the power, brother. Say later on in the show, if you're into health foods or martial arts, we'll have a special guest just for you.
Oh, shh. I didn't even have time to get out of the car. Bloody hell. That's a bit rough. Yeah, no, it was a good weekend. Thanks, Thought it was just hectic.
Thanks. What's up?
Oh man, I'm serious. Really great. You're like a total inspiration.
And exactly what have I inspired you about?
Well, okay. Right now, I live at home. But
Keeping up with the three of them was
moving out, it's the big 4-0.
challenging.
It's just time to go.
Okay.
Especially when the two younger ones, it's like their whole thing at the moment is to just piss each other off as much as they can. Trying to fund your Pokemon addiction. So is that using like one addiction to help fund another?
A good shoe starts from the ground up. At Eris, we make high-quality footwear. In fact, you can find Eris running shoes in over 140 countries around the world. In the past, there's been some criticism about our workers. That's why I'm here at one of the Eris factories.
Do you still collect Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, or have you're stepping away from that and focusing on Pokemon?
Yesterday, I made $1.
See, that's the kind of dedication we have to our employees and the quality of our shoes. Eris running shoes. Always running.
Mine is, my addiction's probably just gaming in general, I think.
Log on to petsovernight.com. We've got exotic pets galore, including tigers, cobras, manatees, and white
Not
rhinos.
buying at the moment, just
All
Pokemon.
delivered
Cool.
overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
Oh, I've got to get the package again. I don't really... I guess I'm only collecting these if I find them. I'm not going to go out of my way to collect them.
His name is Reed Tucker. Welcome to Chatterbox, Reed.
Why, thank you, Laszlo. It certainly is an honor to be here today.
So tell me, Reed, where did you think of the idea of combining martial arts and organic food? I mean, it's kind of like putting ice cream on pizza. Both are great, but they really shouldn't be put together.
Okay, Laszlo, actually, it's nothing like ice cream with pizza. Ice cream is milk-based, as we all know, and I am lactose intolerant. And pizza...
Shit. Oh, so I've got to get... I'm going to have to find a new car. That car's not going to be strong enough to...
Got red on you.
Shit, that car's not got enough life in it.
This is not a period, Laszlo.
You didn't mean to type that? That's all good, Cammy. I don't know what you meant to type.
The power of 9 men.
Oh, it was the little... the face. I get it now. Alright. Okay, let's swing by Ammunition, then we'll go get the car
It
fixed.
says on the inside cover of your book that you still live in your parents' basement.
Okay, it's not a basement. I prefer a center for spiritual enlightenment.
Oops.
In chapter 17 of my book, which I know you've read, I address the dangers of cynicism. Laszlo, closed mind is like a closed fist. Karate means open hand, but it might as well mean open mind. If you like wheatgrass, I think you'll really like it.
Well, I'm not a masticating cow, so I really don't enjoy chewing damp hay and prancing around in leggings, shouting, "Hi-ya!"
Okay, Laszlo, I'm warning you this time. Bad for my
Laszlo's definitely my favourite station in the GTA games.
just like you. And I
Could
encourage
type
everyone
BZ, but
out
then
there
you
in
died,
Chatterbox
so...
to buy my book and learn how organic...
That makes sense, Cammy.
I got all your own defense needs.
Because I don't know... Stupid me, I don't need body armour, do I? If I can't get out of the car because I can't be identified,
I wanted to ask about chapter 29, yoga, not yogurt. It just
then I've got to stay,
I rejected chocolate milk, had better add to my life.
yeah, I'm sort of stuck.
My legs been behind my head for 2 days now. But my husband has been
Oh, come on, don't you dare.
I used to sell the dairy on the top shelf.
Whoa, that was lucky.
My legs been behind my head now, but I grow weak and start knocking things down with the
Bloody ads.
What can I do, Reed?
Do not fret, my child. We are all weak.
You certainly are.
Shut up, you carnivore. Why don't you go gnaw on a bone like a gorilla, Laszlo? Our ancestors didn't eat chicken wings. They lived
Laszlo.
in their ecosystem, subsisting on a diet of nuts, berries, and
Alright.
vegetables.
Yes, and they threw stones at their own shadow and died of old age and fear at 24.
Laszlo, the soul is eternal. But let me answer the question. When I'm in trouble or tempted by those all-you-can-eat breakfast buffets, a huge pain bacon.
Oh, they're like right here.
Laszlo, I go back to basics. I start the day with a fruity beverage, some meditation, and 6 hours of yoga. Next, I go open up my shop now and then and drink 2 pints of hand-pressed potato juice.
And who wants a steak after that? Okay, next caller. You are on Chatterbox with Reed Tucker.
Yo, Reed.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure we've got our drive pattern down as to how.
First, my man, you need to stop the negative thinking. And the best attack.
You got a Burger King ad. Oh, nice. Here's a bit of trivia for you guys. We don't have Burger King here. Our Burger King is actually called Hungry Jack's. For some reason.
Early on in the book in chapter 45. It's called Stir Fry Your Prejudice.
Oh, piss off. And that's after I fixed up the car. So what's the point of fixing up the car if I still get shot to pieces in like 5 seconds?
If you want to shit on me, I'll shit on you! But you better be wearing a fucking helmet!
No, Cammy, that's Burger King for us. Yeah, it's known as Hungry Jack's here.
Reed Tucker is about to smash it into 2 half desks. Take it away, Reed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I already visualized the desk.
So all that preparing the car, collecting the jacket and everything seems all pointless if they can still kill me in like a couple of shots. That's the $1 million question, Cammy. I couldn't even tell you.
Oh, I breathe easily. Don't throw any tofu or bean curds at me.
He's very funny, lad, though. It's easy to make fun of me, but it's all the fault of the feng shui in here. It's downright disgraceful.
Yeah, they make me talk like this. Okay,
Well, I've got to take this particular car thought. That's the catch.
Where'd you dig him up from? The state loony bin? That wacko you had going on about killer bees? What a moron. I mean, just read a newspaper. Killer bees, the evils of artificial sweeteners and soda pop, Roswell. It's all part of the government's propaganda.
I can't get out of the car, so what are my other options? Well, okay.
Believe the NSA's echelon system isn't already reading your emails and recording your phone conversations? It's all designed to frighten us so we don't complain about our rights being taken away in the name of fighting whatever boogeyman they come up with today.
Particular attention to you before, they're probably going to be following.
Okay, so
You already got me once, but never again.
Do you have anything else to say?
Yeah.
okay, that's
All right, we're talking about short guys.
that's a weird. Oh shit, 3 stars. Come on, full
Well, the
what?
red light on the wall is flashing, which means that the owner of the station has an important announcement to make. Let's go live to his office.
Hello, my name is Donald.
Ah shit, it didn't kill him.
Listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
Wow, man, that was deep. You know, I really like working here. This station, it feels like my second family. Except that we have a snack machine. And I tell you, working here beats the hell out of digging sewage
Okay, so
ditches
we
outside
got him.
All right, let's go to the phones.
Oh shit, how do we? No, that's alright. We get down here.
I was listening to that English wimp you were talking to earlier. I mean, do these
Me
guys
too,
realize
Cammy.
how
I'm confused as well.
I mean, they have the nerve to call crackers biscuits, and they say aluminium instead of aluminum. I mean, what's up with that? They all think they sound so smart with the little funny accent. I mean, I got something for them. Speak English, you limey moron.
Oh shit, this is gonna be tricky. Okay, I've got to get my stuntman senses would have. Look, I thought about it, Cammy, but I thought given the condition my car was in, probably would not have made it. Okay, so if I can get right, and then I should be able to turn right almost immediately. Whoa, that's...
What are you talking about? I'm talking about being a man.
Let's go this way.
You wouldn't know anything about from the sound thing. I'll tell you, I bet you play wimpy stuff like touch football and basketball. Look, I'm running around the court bouncing the ball, and I'm 7'3". I'm telling you, man, I only play men's sports like football and hopscotch.
Hopscotch? That's a girl's game.
Man, that ain't a girl's game, man. Not rugby, hot
All
shot.
right.
Man, get me in a scrum and I'm dangerous.
You'd rather
I'm the hot Scotch master. I got
you'd rather drive off the roof than get shot at, Cammy.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of see your point, but you know, you'd be a little cranky too.
Why
if
did
your
I
empire
get
fallen apart over the last
no
100 years.
mission
And speaking of
passed?
commerce, it's time for some commerce here. Let's go to commercials. We'll be back after this.
Has your marriage gone stale? Has the spark gone out of your love life? Looking to add a little adventure to the monotony of monogamy? Hello, I am Fernando Martinez, founder of Fernando's.
Please tell me I got him.
New way of saving your marriage.
Oh,
We
now dump the
understand
car.
that 2 kids and a mortgage can take the passion out of your life.
Okay. Whew. That's all I had to do, just get out of the car, Cammy. Well, let's run back this way. Take the car back. Come on, get in the car.
She's back. Phil's marriage is
Jerk.
safe, and his kids will have a daddy to look up to. Call Rudy today.
Damn, these gangs are getting vicious. All right. I really don't want. Let's go back to this this guy down here, because I know what the R mission is, and I really don't want to do it. I know I'll have to, but I don't want to.
Now you can ship one anywhere just by logging on to petsovernight.com.
Especially tonight after the really rough start we had trying to pass that other mission, like
And who says that e-commerce
felt like
is a
20
brilliant
odd
idea?
times.
All right, speaking of brilliant, you're listening to Chatterbox. With
What's on for your day today, Cammy?
Let's go over here to the phones and see what's plaguing Liberty City. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Wow, I got through. Laszlo, I think your last 2 callers are a perfect example of humanity.
Alrighty, here we go.
People are rude, and they don't seem to care about anything but themselves. Perfect example.
So this guy's going to have his gang war now. I wonder what else we'll have to do for him.
Go up to pay, and the lady's like $1.25. So I get out my checkbook, and the guy behind me is
I feel like GTA 3 has a lot more NPC car accidents and such than even GTA 5 has. Drop in the ocean. Oh, was that the guy we rescued earlier?
In these days of moral
Till
hypocrisy,
soon's
certain
ready.
valuable commodities can be hard to import.
Ah, what are you going to
Once at the
play?
airport tonight, a light aircraft will pass over the bay. It will drop
Oh.
several packages into the water. Make sure you pick them up before anyone else does.
Ooh, a nice boat mission. Okay. Get a boat and follow the plane. Ah, bloody hell. Okay, so I'll get in the car.
said to the woman in the Steal My Batsu monstrosity, please move to the side. Can you believe it? I mean, who has a megaphone rigged into their car? People are so obnoxious.
Oh no, come on, dude.
Rude. I mean, I tell my
Ah,
my kids
fuck's
some
sake.
manners.
You know, I think that's a lesson to us all. All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
I've hit my limit with patience in this game, Cammy.
No, no nannies. Let's go to our next caller. All right.
Colonel James King, United States Marine Corps, 2nd Battalion. Laszlo, that caller made a really valid point. These kids today have no respect for authority, and there is one thing that will put them into shape.
Let me guess.
What is patience? Well, you must have some, Cammy, because you've played through the Souls games.
These kids that thought they were going to be millionaires from where the highway.
I've done a couple,
It's a dead end. Uncle Sam takes care
and
of
some
the boys.
points of those have been a real.
More people would join the military. This would be a better country. These kids don't respect veterans. Fought for your freedom.
Come on, just get out of the car, dude. Just get out of the car. And for once, there's like no car coming up behind me. Ah, this is not going to go well. Yeah, no, I haven't, Cammy, and I'm probably not going to be honest. Ah, don't drive into the car park, dude. Alright, we're just going to run the clock out because I've got no chance of getting there in 10 seconds. Oh, okay, the plane is now in range. So that's not actually... The plane has dropped 1 of 6 packages. I'm not even at the boat yet. What is the point of... I thought I'd have to be in the boat. I thought that was the idea. The plane has dropped 4 of 6. Really? Come on. Police got him first, yeah. So why didn't it just stop me? Why let me go to the hassle of having to get to the bloody boat if I can't actually finish the mission already at that point? What's the point, Cammy?
Man, stand up for yourself. Don't take no shit. But all I do is to be a good son. And I want her to show that she cares for me. Show that she loves me. And you know, say I was a good kid, but it seems like nothing's ever good enough for her. You know what I mean? What do I do?
Well, Toad, I mean, sir, you know, in life we have a lot of obligations. And you just kind of have to face up to them. And right now, I'm obligated to play some commercial announcements. We'll be back right after this.
Let's
We've
keep
got a
going.
new friend for everyone. He's got fur and a tail. He gets in lots of trouble, but he's a bouncy little fellow, because he's got springs for legs.
I'm guessing if we can get to the boat, it's probably the mission at that point. Oh, of course it's stick cop cars here now. Oh, come on. How did the car roll?
The pharmaceutical scientist is going to get you, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a gold coin.
Good thing Pogo has a banana cannon. Those nasty scientists deserve to die. Now get the shampoo manufacturers before they squirt it in your eye.
Here you go, Pogo.
Okay, well, at least we
You'll guide Pogo to
made it a little bit quicker this time.
who fell down the well.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a big watch.
Rescue a cat out of that tree with your banana cannon, Pogo.
Oh, come on, don't you
Here
dare.
you go, Pogo. Have a fast car.
And help Pogo to his final mission, to storm the White House with his friends and become President of the United States. Pogo the Monkey is the game kids are sure to stare at for hours.
You
Everyone
gotta
loves
be kidding
Pogo.
me,
Even
right?
the gamer called Pogo the best spring and simian game since bouncing bananas. Buy the game Pogo the Monkey today. Right, Pogo?
The car physics in this game are so dated. Like, how did people ever finish this game?
Radio show Chatterbox, where your opinion matters. Let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Hey, you ever had possum?
Like, come on.
I really can't say I have.
Well, you know, try it sometime. I tell you, man, it's good eating possum, raccoon, even zebra meat. It's pretty good.
Do you have anything else to say, or?
Pigeons are good, too. Sometimes they come with notes attached, just like...
And some of the cars, like, you can just about turn on the spot.
Not so good. They taste like goldfish.
Okay, that guy turned into me.
I can't say that I do. But if I did eat too much squirrel and put on a few extra pounds, I'd use the Dormatron. Unlike those other exercise machines that require you to be awake, the Dormatron actually exercises you overnight. Let's learn a little bit more about it.
I've tried everything, and I just couldn't keep those extra 200 pounds off. It started to affect my marriage.
She was too big for me. Then I'll sleep with anything.
The Abdometrix, the Thiasize, the tummy stapling. I've had my mouth sewn up, my hands chopped off. You name it, I've tried it.
Mouth sewn up and hands chopped off. That's
right,
pretty
Mike.
extreme.
Then I found the Dormatron. Using a new technology called biorhythmic subconscious gymnastics, the Dormatron exercises your waist.
Maybe,
Just strap in
Cammy.
your arms and legs, put on the Stormatron headset, then wrap yourself in the special high voltage electric
All right,
blanket.
so I'm going to
Turn
drive
on
like
11 and
really
burn those pounds away like you
careful.
have a
Oh,
relaxed
come
night's
on.
sleep. Now that I've lost 280 pounds, my husband's all mine again.
That's right, honey. No more escort services for me. Don't be fat a day longer than you have to. Remember, being fat can even ruin a
Oh,
romance.
don't you?
Call
What the hell was that, Cammy? Thanks, Terrier. I needed that. If we do continue playing through this, Cammy, I'm definitely not going to be doing the others in a hurry. Wow. Where's the radio station? I think I must have hit a pebble on the road or something. Got to change back to the talkback one, otherwise Twitch will mute me. Oh, GTA Marathon? No chance, Cammy. The way I'm feeling about GTA 3 right now, we might not even see this one through.
Okay, and speaking of impossible, Jane from Cedar Grove is on the line, and she wants to talk about how difficult it is being a parent today. Hello, Jane.
Hi, Laszlo. I love the show. I'm a first-time caller.
Ass hat.
Something about these video games. They are one big arcade mine. My son's dog Hugo got hit by a truck, and he says, Mommy, where's the reset button? Kids these days, they think life is a game. Well, it's not a game, Laszlo. It is very, very...
The game gets more polished as you move forward. No, I don't know if it is, Cammy.
Teaching our children to go chase money. My little
The franchise, maybe. But I don't feel this game is.
And Sam made a homemade banana candy shot
I feel like I've got to, like, crawl through here so I don't bloody drive off the freaking edge again.
life does not have.
Come on. Come on, get in the boat and bloody drive. Okay, where's the first package? I presume this is it. Ah, come on. What the... Oh, come on. I can't even bloody turn the boat to pick it up. And I thought this would be the easy mission. Far out. Ah, 3 stars. Okay, so let's have a quick look at... Whew. I don't know. Shoot. So, wherever... Oh, shit, I've got to get back to land. And then get to the guy's hideout. Oh, far out. That's... Oh shit, they've given me 4 stars. Wow. Whoa, that was... Come on, dude. Run, run, run.
Or a family funeral. Hey, sometimes you need
Right. Okay. I presume I'm there, so if I turn right here...
I couldn't focus on anything at work. After trying Equinox, I've been Employee of the Month 3 times in a row.
I used to fall unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep.
Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceutical. Ask your doctor about Equinox today. Equinox knocks me, doesn't it?
Come on, where's the spray paint place? Alright, I should have a little...
Equinox, softening life's harsh reality.
Tonight, the TV event that will make history.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
We'll take 20 recently paroled guys.
Ah, you arsehole.
Flamethrowers and let them hunt each other down. It's the reality show.
Quick, if I can get in the garage, I'm okay. Stupidly.
I was so excited, I didn't even notice I've been hit. After that, I was hooked on Liberty City Survivor. I watch it every day in the hospital.
The paint shops, Cammy, they're a godsend. Anytime you're in trouble, you know if you hit one of those, you're safe.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Call us on the chatter line and tell us what's on your mind. Line 4, you're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind?
Liberty City Cox rule!
Man, I don't even want to hit any pedestrians at the moment.
Everyone knows women are made from
Alright, so just putting this out there now. This is our last mission tonight.
Yeah, you were talking about short guys and attitude. Well, you know, you'd have an attitude too if you couldn't reach the friggin' cheesy swirls in the grocery store.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it seems like the whole world's against you. I mean...
You know, we're not talking about you. What kind of egomaniac are you? You got your own show. How about letting other
Well,
people
it's my finish up time, Cammy. But
I'm so important. Listen to
yeah.
me talk about my tall stuff. I think
We got through a couple tonight. We'll go through our stats.
Can you get that? You're closer. Why so sad, Pee-wee? Who do you think you are?
At the end, check out where we're at. Oh, wow, we only got 10,000 for that mission. Considering some of the fees we've received for some of the other ones. Bloody hell. Alright. Let's have a quick look. Percentage of the game completed, only 22%. Hey, Nuke, how you doing? Welcome on in. Look at those reflections, I know, right? And great to have you here, Nuke. How is Mortal Kombat? 35 out of 73, so we're creeping up to the halfway mark. Hidden packages, we still haven't done days passed in the game. 12, 44 vehicles. Gang members wasted. We're still not doing too bad on times busted and hospital trips. Okay, so no insane stunts. But we're not, so we're about halfway through the game, give or take. We probably would have gotten a couple more missions done if we hadn't had that trouble with that first mission, which I still say the game ripped us off a couple of times. You actually got to chat? Yeah, no worries. I hope you enjoyed the lurk just the same. You got bored of Mortal Kombat. Which Mortal Kombat was it? The very original one or the reboot they did? Number 9? Yeah. And you got bored with it. The back to the 2D version. Yeah, that was one of the best things they did was going back to 2D. I'm glad they realised that after Mortal Kombat 4. Actually, no, it wasn't 4. Because I did... Look who decided to turn up. Mr. Carter. Welcome back. They did a couple of 3D ones that were a bit weird, didn't they? I think Armageddon... gets to a point where the AI gets stupid and annoys me. Yeah. Yeah, depending on what difficulty were you playing on. Right on Q. I think you wait. Or is it Q? I think it's Q, Mr. Carter. 4 was kind of 3D, then Deadly Alliance, Deception, yeah, medium. Yeah, I think some of them, the AI does get a bit ridiculous. It's Q, Mr. Carter. Yeah, I don't think I've played it on medium. Which one? QUEUE. Oh shit, or is it? Now I don't know actually. Right on Q. It might actually be CUE. Now you've thrown me. Shit. I'm gonna have to bloody look it up now. Which one is it? Yeah, I haven't played a Mortal Kombat. I haven't played the latest Mortal Kombat. Alright. Let's see what Google says. Let's have a look. Oh, it doesn't seem to actually give a definitive answer. Looks like it could be either. I could look into it, but it might take me a while to get a definitive answer. You're very welcome, Cammy. I hope you had fun, despite my outbursts. Played 9 before 10 and 11 on my list to play. No, they're Spider-Man pants. Well, they've kind of done two reboots of the timeline now, haven't they, Nuke? I know 9 was kind of a reboot. And I believe with the end of 11 and Mortal Kombat 1, they've sort of rebooted the timeline again. I had a couple of profanities tonight, Mr. Carter. You missed them. A few slipped through. No, it was a soft reboot of the timeline, yeah. Well, yeah, because they've swapped, from what I understand, Liu Kang has kind of taken the role of Raiden. There was no gosh or bother. We did have Arse Hat. That came up a couple of times. There might have been an F-bomb in there somewhere. Might have. I'd have to go back to the replay tapes and check. Arse Hat is good. Yeah, that came out a couple of times. I enjoyed your RoboCop streams, Nuke. That was a lot of fun to watch. You've actually made me put that game on my list. Yeah, like I've only seen the first film, which was part of a challenge for a podcast Mr. Carter and I are a part of. But yeah, it was really, they did a great job in setting it in that universe. Cop Goblin. I'll have to remember that. That is a good one. Yeah, it's probably not going to be one I rush to, Nuke, but I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for when it goes on sale or something like that. I'd be curious to see if they try and do any DLC or anything for it. They did Terminator Resistance. I'll have to check that out. They're good at sticking to the source material. Yeah, well, from what I saw of the RoboCop game, yeah, they've done a fantastic job. And super impressed. They actually went to the effort to get the original actor back to do the voice. How many Terminator films have I seen? I think I've seen the first 3. I know I saw the third one at the cinemas. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen the first 2. Or sorry, first 3 and the first 2. Yeah, third one at the cinemas and then the other 2 on probably VHS or Sunday night movies on Channel 10, something like that. Resistance is set after T2. It's how the movie should have ended. Okay. But I presume the Resistance game came out after the Terminator 3 movie. I'll have to check it out. I know that the Terminator franchise is gone. Hasn't it gone a bit weird? They did another one. There was one they did with Christian Bale. And I think they did another one after that. People said it's a sequel we should have had but never did. Okay, wow, it says a lot. What is my favourite Schwarzenegger film? I would probably say, for me, I think it's got to be Last Action Hero. And I think part of the reason for that is I've just got great memories of seeing it with my dad. Not True Lies. Look, True Lies is really bloody good, don't get me wrong. I think I've just got that that connection with Last Action Hero. Yeah, Total Recall's not bad. That was another Philip K. Dick story from memory, who did Blade Runner, I think Minority Report, I think he's done a few others. And you watched it. Which one did I watch for our podcast? Mr. Carter? You've lost me. Did I watch it for the podcast? I know I've seen it. I don't remember if it was for the podcast though. Shit. We might have mentioned it. I know I've definitely seen it. It is. It doesn't help. I should get... I think I've tried to do a review of each of the movies I've had to watch for the podcast. I'm sure I would have done one for it if I had have watched it. From his Michael Bublé cave. Has he gone to see Michael Bublé, has he? Yeah, I don't know what he's got going on in his life at the moment, Mr. Carter. He's been very quiet. I know he had his cruise recently. Oh, I did listen to your latest episode. Fireside Fridays by Ghosts of Gippsland. Check it out on Spotify, everybody. Okay, now I get it. Yep. I thought maybe he'd posted something about going to a Michael Bublé concert. I don't even know if Bublé still does concerts or not, to be honest, but... But yes, I did enjoy your latest episode, Mr. Carter. The the child ghost. That was quite interesting. I guess the moral of that story was somehow tied in with the ochre paints. When I saw his post about it, I remembered he made mention of it a while back, but yeah, I'd totally forgotten until he posted the picture of him boarding the cruise, basically. And then the next thing he was back, and yeah. That was that. But yeah, seems like he had fun. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am going to call it a night. Thank you all for hanging out. You just got back, but you made it back before I finished. Sen, that's... I am signing off. You didn't miss a whole lot. Some crappy decisions by the game that both Cammy and I think were a bit unfair, but we got through. We got through. We managed to clear, I think, three missions tonight. You missed him safe. And Arse Hat. And you've given me, what was it? Cock Goblin. I'm going to have to try and remember that one. But yes. Thanks for hanging out, Sen. And thank you. I hope you guys had fun. Had a few laughs. But yeah, to be continued. We'll probably get maybe another one. Hey, thanks for cleaning the screen. Might get another 1 or 2 streams in this week. We'll see how it goes. Thank you, Cammy, also. Hey, thanks for the cheer, Nuke. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Carter's getting in on it too. I think that's the first time I've seen you spend your points, Mr. Carter. Maybe only the second or third time, if that. You've got enough to redeem just about anything you like. Yeah, I can't remember what it was, but you did. You're right. Mr. Carter's saving up for that big 1 million point reward. Yep. I just think they'll never know unless you save up those points, Mr. Carter. Well, you already know why, yes. You do indeed. If you ever get there, we'll do something special for it. Everyone will know in 2055. I wonder how old I'll be if I'm still streaming in 2055. Bloody hell. You'll have to claim as many bonus points as possible, Mr. Carter. I mean, I've been streaming, what, 4 years now, I want to say. So what, I'll be 74-ish. Yeah, I don't see I'll be streaming by then. BTTV sold auto claims. Ah, well, there you go. There's an idea. I'll have to remember that. Ook, that's a handy tip. All right. I am going to say goodnight again. You think I'll be streaming in my 70s? Could be a very different stream by then if I can still use a controller properly or be doing sleep streams. Yes, most likely because I'll probably nod off while playing the game, Mr. Carter, I imagine. Yeah, wow. What's my stream going to look like if I'm still streaming in 2055? Holy crap. Streaming will be... I can't even imagine what streaming will be like then if it's still even around. People will bet when you fall asleep. Yeah, possibly. I'll have to redeem an alarm to wake me up. Oh dear. I'll rename myself from, I don't know, the Grey Gamer or something. But yeah, very different stream. I know there's a few older streamers around. Doc sleeps. There you go, yeah. You've been in a few streams with people. Really? It doesn't surprise me. I've never caught any streams like that myself. I've caught a couple of streams where people have finished streaming and then not turned their stream off. So you're just left with like a blank screen or whatever, and you can hear them doing whatever it is they're doing in the background through their mic. Yeah, I've had that happen a couple of times. There we go. Haven't done it myself yet. But that's in part because of the way I've got StreamerBot set up. Hey! Thanks for the hydrate, Mr. Carter. Don't forget to unmute your game for the rest of... Oh, that would suck. No, not tonight, Mr. Carter. Hitting the H2O on the hard stuff. Alright, it is almost midnight here, so I am going to say good night. Oh, it's just your voice. Well, at least you had your voice, Cammy. I was talking about the same time as I streamed the guy who fell asleep playing Flight Sim. In the same stream, I looked for someone to raid who was playing the same game. Opened the stream and they did to the... Wow! How do people push themselves that far in a stream? Was it a particularly long stream, like a 24-hour thing, or... That's crazy. But a flight sim game, yeah, I imagine isn't particular. It was only 2 hours in. Bloody hell. I guess the game isn't known to be particularly stimulating though, I would think. I'd love to give a 24-hour stream a crack, Mr. Carter, if it was possible. But yeah, the chances of me ever getting a 24-hour straight time period with the kids, etc. I think the longest I've ever done to date, I think I got 7 hours. That's my longest one. Never say never, but highly unlikely. Maybe when the kids are like 18 or something. Max was 12. A few years ago and you're a bit less ill. I reckon you'd still manage it now, Sen. I think if I was to do it, I'd probably have to throw in some co-op events, like have a few random people come in at different times and play something. I guess that's the thing, isn't it? You could push past that point, but yeah, there's the health aspect to consider. Good looking stream. Alright, ads are about to run, guys, so rather than subject you, I'm going to say good night. Take care.